It seems I'm not done, but let's look at the last example here. The last example is just simple one. So let's do it quick and then move on to the next topic. The price of a machine is 640,000. If the rate of cost saving is represented by the function f of t equal to 20,000 t, find out the number of years required to recoup the cost of the function. So the question is saying that the price of a machine is 640,000. Can be in USD, can be in Ghana cedis. If the rate of cost saving, that is the rate of cost saving, the rate of saving the cost is represented by the function f of t, which is f of t equal to 20,000 t, then we should find out the number of years that will require to recoup the cost of the function. So saving cost, let saving cost equal to s of t, right? So the rate of saving cost has been given to us as the s of t over the t, and it was given to us as f of t, which is the same as f of t, which is equal to 20,000 t. So if we want our saving cost function, we are going to integrate both sides, and therefore we are going to get s of t to be equal to integral of 0 to t. This one, you have not placed there any limits, 0 to t of the function 20,000 t. And it's with respect to t, dt. So based on this, doing the integration, we are going to get 20,000 divided by 2t power 2. And don't forget our limit is going to be 0 to t. So based on that, 0 sets the function ought to be 0. Therefore, we are up for the upper limit, which is what? This one will cancel. We are going to get 10,000 t squared. So to recoup the total price, we can say that the saving cost is this equal to the price of a machine, which is 640,000. The saving cost is equal to the price of a machine, which is what? 640,000. And therefore, we can say that our 10,000 t is equal to 640,000. And that's t squared. So at the end of the day, we are going to get t squared equal to, we divide both sides by 10,000, divide both sides by 10,000, and at the end of the day, we are going to get, let me stop here, t squared equal to 64. And finding the square root of both sides, you are going to get your t to be equal to 8. So when t equal to 8 years, you can recoup the price. Someone can ask, what is the meaning of recoup, as we are saying? The meaning of recoup is the same as regaining what is lost. So if you bought the machine to be 640,000, how many years can you regain the money that you invested in buying the machine? That's why when we got to the point that we had the value to be 10,000 t squared, to be able to regain our money that we invested in the machine, we need to equal to the price of the machine, and that will help us to find the value of t. And indeed, we have been able to find the value of t. So in this case, when you buy this machine, which is $640,000, let's say cedis, it will take you 8 years to be able to get that money that we invested in buying the machine. So I think we have been able to exhaust all the questions regarding the general business application of integral calculus. And I have some couple of examples for you to try. And I'll be happy that if I don't want to discuss the example, if I start discussing them, it will be like I'll end up solving them. If I start discussing them, I'll end up solving them myself. So I'll be happy if you can pause the video and then start solving these examples yourself, and let's see how if you want me, I can also give you the answers, so that at the end of the day, after you are done solving them, you'll be able to just know whether you are right or you are wrong. So these examples are just simple ones. They are just simple questions. So the first one, we are going to get 28,000 rupees, right? That's the symbol over there, 28,000 rupees. This is the rupees. And then the second one is about the marginal cost function of a product. The marginal cost function of a product. And that one I would like I would like to give you the answer to be is it in two parts? No, I don't think it's in two parts. So let me say you are looking for the cost function. The cost function, you are going to get the cost function to be 100x minus 5x squared plus 0.1 x power 3 over 3 plus 500. And then I taught you how you will be able to find an average cost. That one I don't want to talk about it. Just know how you can find your average cost as well. An average cost, I don't want to even write the answer, because so far as you get the cost function, you'll be able to get your average cost. And then the next one is this question: if the marginal cost function of x unit of output is a square root of ax plus b, and if the cost of output is 0, find the total cost as a function of x. So for this part, the marginal cost has been given to you, and that marginal cost is this function. Yes, the marginal cost is the function a over square root of ax plus b. Remember that the square root, it's everywhere, like it's covered all of them, and that's your marginal cost function. And based on that, you'll be able to calculate from for the cost via integration, the same process, and you use that same process to calculate for the values that they are asking you. So first of all, the first equation for the cost that you need to get will be 2 square root of ax plus b and then plus k, which is your constant, right? And from there, tell them that since the cost of output is 0, it means that at x equal to 0, your cost is equal to what? 0. That's what the cost output is 0 means. And then we do the substitution, the necessary substitution. You find your value of k, and from there you can substitute the k to get your actual cost function to be 2 square root of ax plus b minus 2 root b. Please do well and solve these questions. It will be of your own good. And then the last one is the marginal revenue. That's the marginal revenue question. So the marginal in thousands of rupees. And that one, I don't want to talk much about it, because when I talk much about it, I'll end up solving such questions for you. So in order not to solve this question for you, I would like you to try it on your own. You have done something about the marginal revenue, and you know the relationship between the marginal revenue, the marginal cost, and the marginal profit. Please don't sit there, practice and practice and practice to become perfect, because practice makes a man perfect. So, not to waste much time, let me give you the final answer. The final answer that you are going to get for the last question is going to be 59,000. Okay, let's say 595,000. Yeah, that's the answer. 595,000. So please do well and then solve them. It will help you a lot. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video.